is shared by many prospective voters.
Indeed.
I think they're finally seeing that when they let her out, she makes too many mistakes, so they're like, just stay home.
Yeah.
Quit talking.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But now you're going to have her doing interviews, so they're keeping her off the campaign trail, and they're going to have her doing interviews like CNN and these other Politico town hall and CNN town hall. So they're trying to do what they can right now, because I guess the rallies are really small. If you saw the one with Barack Obama the other day, very few people there. They didn't even have risers set up because there were so few people there. And then you have President Trump with a massive town hall meeting, or a massive meeting in Madison Square Garden, which was sold out in about 3 hours in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. So, and I've had a good time watching the McDonald's memes over the morning, because on Sunday, President Trump, he served at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania. It was closed to the public because they can't just have somebody running through who might be a prospective shooter, because that seems to be a problem for him. But it does raise the question, can Kamala Harris prove that she worked at McDonald's? Now, Clayton and I both worked at McDonald's as teenagers.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, how would I prove that? Because I don't have pay stubs from when I was 16. I didn't file taxes because I was under 18 and made under the threshold. So if someone were to push you, but then again, I have not been vetted to be the vice president of the United States with the highest security clearance. So you would think that they would have as far back as her elementary school transcripts. They would have everything, right? So somebody knows. Why are we being left to wonder, is she lying about work? What a dumb thing to lie about. What do you think about this?
Well, I think it's interesting. I have my McDonald's name badge that I kept.
Is that real proof though? Like you could order that on Amazon. You could have that made on Etsy.
I guess.
Right.
I have photos of me working at McDonald's.
Okay,
I have
that's something.
the 5 a.m. hours that I used to get up and go and work the grill shift at
Right.
McDonald's.
And your mother who chewed you out when you quit as well. She would be a witness.
Exactly.
I think if Kamala's going to post pictures of her with some lady that's not even her grandmother, she probably will lie about McDonald's.
Yeah. And,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
That's a, yeah.
Anything more to say about McDonald's?
No, that's all I got.
All right.
Supersized that.
Well, we've got a lot of news to get to, so we're going to talk about World War III alert here in just a moment. But first, I'm saddened to say, but quite clearly, we are living in a realm of tyranny right now with these agencies right now. I see a lot of talk about they're not going to let Trump win this election, even if he does win, in a landslide. And I've been saying this for a long time. You've got these individuals, 3 assassination attempts, roughly, money going to Ukraine, more money. They did just announce $400 million going to Ukraine. Big Pharma running the show. Now you have RFK Jr., of course, in the mix, saying he's going to shake up everything. So will they allow President Trump to become president? It's going to be very, very interesting if this happens. And that's what I want to tell you about our friends over at Black Forest Supplements, because they have NMN. It's the first prescription anti-aging drug. And what's amazing about it is that the FDA is going after them. They're attempting to change the status of NMN supplements to be classified as a drug, which would allow pharmaceutical companies to control it. This move is not based on the efficacy or safety of NMN, but is aimed at cornering the market and taking the supplement away from you. I mean, just last week, Black Forest, alongside the NPA, sued the FDA for trying to take away such a powerful supplement from the hands of the American people. And right now, we want to thank our friends at Black Forest for fighting for our freedoms head on. Right now, for the next 48 hours, you can buy 2 and get 1 free if you go to blackforestsupplements.com/redacted. blackforestsupplements.com/redacted. They are actively trying to stop them. So our thanks to them for supporting the show. All right, well, World War III could be coming at any moment. U.S. forces on full combat alert as we speak. Retired advisor to NATO 3-star general says this: update, U.S. forces now are on combat alert. B-52 bombers are at Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, during war games today. Had a hot mic constantly transmitting on HF and talking about transferring fuel between tanks, and the fuel system currently being used in an alert setting as if they're going into nuclear war. now. Russian and Iranian warships conducting naval drills right now. And some of the drills that they're planning and working on are if they are on fire. If they are attacked and on fire, how would Russia respond to Iranian ships being caught on fire? Really? So Russia in these drills would come to the aid of Iran. Yes, war games playing out right now in the Indian Ocean as we speak. And a few minutes ago, sources in Iran telling all Iranian news agencies to sound the alarm and get on full combat alert. Now, Netanyahu says we will strike Iran's nuclear facilities. Iran then just issued an alert in response saying if they attack our nuclear facilities, we will destroy Israel's nuclear arsenal and facilities immediately. Now, nuclear war, back and forth. We're going to hit your nuclear facilities, you hit our nuclear facilities. And doesn't seem like anyone's trying to stop this. Oh, don't worry though. They're sending friend of Israel, Anthony Blinken, to the region to try to ease concerns about this. They are actively trying to drag us into World War III. China, Iran, and Russia, they're trying to attack us all. They're trying to set us up to go to war with all of them all at once. This is the only way, of course, the deep state can retain power right now. I mean, this is the way that I see it. Right before an election, 14 days before an election, Israel announces through these leaked documents that, oh, by the way, yes, we're about to attack. We're going to carry out this massive attack right before the U.S. election.
And oh, by the way, we have nukes, which you've always known about but pretended not to know about. But now you know about it, and now the world knows you know about it.
Right, so in these documents, exactly, that, oh, we have nuclear weapons, that Israel has nuclear weapons. Whoops, we've known about that since the 1960s, but Israel has been lying to the world, telling us, no, we don't have nuclear weapons. And if you speak out about it, you go to prison, by the way. If you spill beans on that, you go to prison. We're watching right now, I think, the largest confluence of crises in world history all happening at once. And the last time, by the way, that this sort of confluence of crises all happening at once happened was right before World War II. And the timing couldn't be more ominous. 14 days before the election. I think we're about to be dragged into this world war. I think the Pentagon right now, again, why I think they're half freaking out and half excited about it. The half that's upset about it, and I think freaking out about it, leaked these